their stock to be able to start to slowly but surely not just keep them alive, but start to make money again. And that means we've got to get feed and fodder to those people as fast as possible. One of the ways we can do it is through our next guest. Armin Arakelian joins us now, and he's a bloke who is all in on trying to work out how. He's dressing the part too. God love you, pal. He's there with Back to Bush, and he is trying to get a fistful of dollars together. Let's try and raise them for him tonight. What do you want to do, mate?
Yeah, g'day, Paul. G'day, gentlemen. Thank you very much for having me on this show to talk about this very important initiative. As we know, after the striking images of natural disasters are over on the media, funding drives up. People lose interest, and charities stop churning money. And I think everyone's forgotten about the floods. Everything seems like it's pretty normal, especially in the city bubble. And it's very important people realise that farmers still require fodder right through winter. All the assets that were destroyed, all of their fodder, all of their stored, stockpiled hay that they finally were able to grow after the drought and after the bushfires, they lost it all during the floods, and it's very hard for them to sow any seed and grow any more fodder, and they still need to continue the supply. We need to continue supplying them with donated hay and fodder right through winter. And this is a charity which I've set up with Max Anderson down at Warrnambool in Victoria. Max Anderson reached out through a mutual friend of mine and to ask me, hey, can you help us get some fodder up to the mid-north coast? And there's plenty of donated hay, but there's just not enough money to go around to pay for the diesel to get all of that hay up into the mid-north coast. And I'll probably go a little bit too much now talking about Max, but I think it's very important. Max has been doing hay runs for decades, and Max lost his family during the Ash Wednesday fires, and he was supported by the community through and by charity, and this is his way of giving back to the community. And I think it's very important we help Max raise the money to get hay up to the mid-north coast to help other dairy farmers.
How good is Armin? How good is Max? You can help right now. I need a little bit of cash, yes, and I know there's a million good causes out there. This one, you can donate tonight, right now, via this GoFundMe page that we're going to whack up on our screen, hopefully straight away. Otherwise, it'll be up on our social media feeds as this conversation is taking place as well. Simply go and search in Sending Hay from Victoria to New South Wales Flood-Affected Farmers, or just put in hay farmers and you'll eventually get there. You see that goal? $28,000. Big chunk of change for any one person. But imagine everyone watching right now was able to chip in just that little bit. Well, it fills the tanks, it gets the trucks going. Put simply, tell us right now, Armin, if you get $100 from somebody tonight, what does that slowly lead to?
That'll lead to our first target, which, look, generally it's from southwestern Victoria to the mid-north coast, just diesel, and I just want to clarify this, there will be no profiteering going on, and Max will be making sure of that. So this will just be covering the costs of the freight guys, the diesel, roughly between $4,000 and $6,000 in diesel per truck, and $28,000 covers us roughly for about 5 or 6 trucks, but don't quote me on it.
Good stuff. It's all in the right direction. All right, obviously, if people want information, it's Back to Bush, where they can find you either on Facebook, websites, or the rest. The GoFundMe's there. The link is going to be up right now. So we're going to take a break because I want everyone to jump on their phone, jump on their computer, give as much as you can. And I get it. Everyone's doing it tough. But these people who Armin and Max want to take care of, they're doing it particularly tough. So this is our bit. We all sit there and watch the pictures. Now's the bit for action. All the best to you, Armin. Nice to talk to you, mate.
Thank you, Paul. Take care.
What a good bloke. All right, quick break, back with more, including what is the project that our mate Chris Kenny's been working on where ghosts and Karens will be so happy. More in a sec.